Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back on my channel. Today's video is going to be a first impression on the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. I have heard amazing things about this. Apparently it's a buildable coverage and it's really looking fresh and hydrates the skin. I have really dry skin right now. It's like winter, so we're really going to be able to tell if it works or not. It is supposed to be really long wearing too, so I will be wearing it all day. It's currently like 8 in the morning, so it's going to be okay. So I got the color Cool Beige 3.25 and we're going to see if it matches. I think it will. I'm going to apply it as I usually do with well, this is not the beauty blender, it's just a random sponge, so we're going to tell if it works or not. First off, love that there's a pump. I'm going to try to get, oh my god, it's really liquidy, like, okay. So I'm going to just try it and we're going to see. I'm going to do half my face to see the coverage. Oh, the color does seem to match, so that's good. And then we're going to see if it's buildable or not. So I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to tell because I applied one layer and it's so natural that it really looks like skin, which I do like, but it doesn't cover much. So I'm going to try to apply a second coat to see if it's really buildable. So this is what it looks like with 2 coats. I do think it looks a little bit better. It just covers a little bit more, just evens out my skin. And there is a little bit of a difference between the two, I'm sure you can tell. I didn't have anything huge to cover, but I had like a few little like red spots. And they are decently covered for every day. Like every day I just want my skin to look like skin. I don't want it to look like I'm wearing so much makeup. And I do think it's decent. So I'm going to do the other side and we're going to come back. So this is what it looks like when I'm wearing it on both sides. I do think it really looks natural on my skin. I'm going to try and zoom you in, try not to scare you, but as you can tell, it gives me like a little bit of a glowy skin. I just really like it. It's really natural. It doesn't emphasize too much like any pores or any line or anything. It did cover pretty decently. You can still see a little bit like red spots, but it's really not much. And on a daily basis, I would just add a little bit of concealer over those and just want my face to look still natural. So I do really like the finish it gives. I'm just gonna apply the rest of my makeup and I will let you know in a few hours how it looks, if the makeup went on really nicely or not, if it looks patchy, because sometimes it does that. And I will also update you at the end of the day to just let you know if it was long wearing. But so far, I do like it. I feel like I had to use quite a few pumps, but it could just be because it's the first time that I'm using it. But so far, like the finish. So I've been wearing this foundation for like the last 12 hours and it did hold up pretty well. I do feel like you can see a little bit more the discoloration I had on my nose and my cheek, but so far it still looks somewhat natural. And I do like that it's super dewy. Like I didn't apply any like powder or anything like highlight on my face, and it doesn't feel oily whatsoever, but it just gives me a little bit of a glow. And if you have dry skin, you know that you really want that. Didn't emphasize any dry patches, and so far so good. I do like this foundation. Would I say that it's my new holy grail? Not yet. I will probably need to test it out a little bit more, but so far I'm impressed. I've been outside and it was super cold and I expected like dry patches to be really seen whenever I went back home, but no, I'm impressed. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know if you've tried this foundation, how you feel about it, because I want to know, because it was just my first time trying it, but I'm curious to see if my opinion is going to change or just become even better. Don't forget to also subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!